G'day, so this is a post I interacted with on Facebook that it didn't end well. The lady just ended up blocking me. I was trying to explain to her what was going on. It obviously fell on deaf ears, and it kind of just proved that she would be a nightmare client. So just for the record, I don't do pools, so I wasn't trying to get business out of the situation. I was trying to explain to her, here's what's happening. The pool guys have a process. The process is called client qualification. I started doing this about 15 years ago, and it greatly helped my business. And it's very simple. Consumers have the right to qualify their service provider. You have the right to choose company A, B, or C, which one you think is best to do your project. Us as service providers have the right to decide, are you actually a good client to work with? Am I going to lose money working for you? Are you going to make my life hell? Are you going to be phoning me all night and sending me messages all night and 1,000 emails about a very simple project? Or are we going to work well together? Is things going to go smoothly? Am I going to get paid? Is everyone going to be happy? That's the ideal outcome. So now this lady is failing this process right from the beginning. She's never going to get someone to her home to do her quote. It's like phoning a doctor and saying, "Doctor, I'm coming to see you right now." It's like, doctor's like, "Yeah, but I'm actually in surgery. I'm somewhere else. I'm not, my office hours, whatever." You don't dictate that company's processes, how they operate. And that's exactly what's happening here. You're never going to get an appointment with the doctor if you are I can only see you 5 o'clock on a Monday morning. That's not going to happen. So clients are going to see more and more of this because firstly it saves time, not just my time as the contractor, because I have to spend, let's say I'm coming to do a quote for painting your house. I have to get to your house. I have to have time in my schedule. Then I have to get to your house. I have to spend time at your house measuring up and making sure I understand what's going on. Get back to my office. Then amongst all the other things I'm already doing, I have to make time to do a quote. Easily 4-hour process to do a quote to paint a house. Is it worthwhile? I have the right to decide, is it worthwhile to deal with the client? Just like the client has the right to say, I don't want to deal with this guy. Okay? It's a thing about respect is earned, but it's a thing about mutual consideration. I don't want to waste your time. If I'm not the right fit for you, let's rather not waste each other's time. Rather go find the guy who you could work with. Yes, you're going to see much more of this. Contractors are getting a bit tired of, like for instance, something that happened to me so many times. I go to a client's house. I get asked 1,000 questions. I get asked, how would you do this? How would you do that? And I never hear from the client again. Literally just send them a quote, literally just use me to figure out how to do the job. And then they do it themselves. They get the gardener to do it. Or they take your advice and get another contractor to do it. And I know that happens a lot because then I get the call to say, hey, hang on a sec, we had got some other guy to do what you said and it didn't work. No, there's no money. You're not willing to pay me to do it. I have to fix whatever's happened there because you've already spent the money on the other guy doing it wrong. We're literally trying to eliminate losing money, spending time on projects that are not viable. And as a business, we have the right to do that. So just as a consumer has the right to choose their service provider. So yes, you'll see a lot more of this. Zero apologies for it. It's sorely needed.